We're back with another comic haul video. This is Matt from the Comic Haul crew, and this is a special Wednesday pickup and CGC combo haul. As you see in front of you, we have Star Wars War of the Bounty Hunters number 5. We're going to roll right through these, not going to parlay. We have the conclusion of the Immortal Hulk. This is issue number 50. Always got to go with Alex Ross when I see him, so I could have picked some other ones. They had quite a few of these covers at the shop that I frequent, and I decided to go with this one instead. Alright, we have Legends Black Panther, Marvel Legends. Decided to pick this up. There's a retelling of the origin of T'Challa, and there's a new character that debuts in this. Normally I want to pick it up, but I said, you know what the hell not. I'll just pick this up just to be safe and add it to the stash. So just picked it up. Always picking up my Star Wars High Republic. This is another one. This is Trail of Shadows. I think there's a first in this, I'm not sure, but it doesn't matter. I typically pick up Star Wars runs regardless. And we have picked up chapter 3 of White. Chapter 3 of White. It's in there. So 1, 2, and 3, we have those. Also, these are some that I picked up last week that I did not show on the show, but we have Wonder Woman. This is the 20th. This is the 80th. Excuse me. Shit. 80th anniversary cover. Another artist I love is Tim Bruce. I love when he does his work, so I was like, you know what? We're gonna go with that. And we've got Hellions number 16. This is the Jusco. This is the Marvel Masterpieces variant, and so I actually have that card. That if I could go dig it out, I'll put it up there right next to it. But I actually have the card from the Marvel Masterpieces series. That was some of my most favorite comic book art, and so had to definitely pick that up. I just love the throwback Psylocke look, so that's the one I decided to go with. And as I just previously stated, we have Star Wars High Republic Adventures, issue number 9. And saw this book. I said, you know what? This is the kind of stuff that just kind of, from time to time, just kind of is these weird books, and I just picked it up anyway. It was the Joseph Shimoki's Cherry Blackbird. And I was like, you know what? It just looked funky and weird, so I decided I'd pick that up. And we rolling through these, y'all. I'm gonna get y'all in and out of here. We're not gonna tear it too long today on this haul. We've got Dark Ages number 2. It's just one of those cool covers of X-23. So I just, you know what, we'll pick it up. And we also have here, as I stated, you all know me by now. I'm going through these Spawn and the 100s, and I am every time I see one, I'm gathering one. I'm gonna readjust my cam for y'all a little bit. There we go. Every time I see it, I'm picking them up. So happen to see this one, and caught this bad boy, which is in pristine condition, which will be getting sent off next week. As a matter of fact, I've got a few books that's going to get sent out, but this one is definitely going to be getting sent off. This is Amazing Spider-Man 265, first appearance of Sable, if I'm correct. This is in very pristine condition, and as I stated before on another haul, this is the one you want. These were the direct editions. The actual newsstand editions and some of these back in the day, I think pre-1980, were newsstands were common. These were not, because these went directly to comic book stores, if I'm not mistaken. Please correct me in the chat if I'm wrong, but if I'm not mistaken, I think that's what it is. So these tend to go for a little bit more money. So if you see these, grab them. A lot of people go for newsstands, and bypass these, but these are actually some of the ones you want. So make sure you check your dates when you're out hunting, or if you're looking to pick up some stuff. So, all right, and we're gonna keep this train rolling, and we're gonna go right into our haul, and we're gonna keep that spawn train going. We have spawn 149 coming in at a 9.8. Absolutely thrilled. Well, with that grade, man, for a book that is definitely dark on those corners there, to get a 9.8, that is practically shocking. It's just a cool cover. There's nothing that I can think of any importance here, but I just like the cover and was like, you know what, I'll grade this. So ended up getting this graded. This is another one I was thrilled to get back at a good grade. And looking at it now, and I just don't see how the hell he got a 9.4. But you just never know with CGC sometimes. But we have Invincible 89. This came back as a 9.4. Was thrilled to get that and high grade. And so, like I said, I'm satisfied, man. I just kind of wondered, like, how they grade some stuff, and you'll see why later on why I said that. We've got, this is one that I caught out in the wild, and as far as I know, I think this is the only graded one. Came back a mid to high, which is perfectly fine by me. I just wanted to get it graded. This is Amazon Gazanga. This is one I showed in the haul a couple of months ago. I came back at 6.5. You just don't see many of these floating around out in the wild, and I'm not even sure if there's one graded, but it is now. So decided how to go with that and grab that one and get it graded. And this, some of this was a test to see how long it would take for stuff to come back from CGC. And I can tell you, I sent some of these books off a while ago, and they actually came back. Now there's a trick that I've heard, and I don't know how true it is that if you send off a book that you can put a book in there for express, and it allows for them to kind of move the order along once they go through it. So I'm not sure how true that is, but King James, starring LeBron James. This is a book I bought a while back. This was in a haul I think I showed you all. Came back at 8.0, and this book was, I mean, straight out of a loan box, and was kind of sitting on the counter when I went to the shop and just asked the guy, hey, you selling it? He was like, yeah. So I ended up getting it as a 8.0, which is a great grade for me. I am satisfied with that, and I will tuck that to the side. So there we go. And this is the Jock variant cover. Now here's another one that I was extremely elated, even because I remember picking this up in the store. I actually had fingerprints on it for me picking it up, so I was surprised that I was able to get this at a pretty good grade. This is a girl walks alone at night, number 2. This is the second issue, and just that cover alone, having it dark like that, was absolutely phenomenal. That it came back as a 9.8. So I am thrilled. As my camera is trying to hunt in on it, I am thrilled that I was able to get that at that grade. And we're gonna roll right through these, y'all. I know y'all kind of like, wow, he's not playing it. Now, I hadn't been buying a whole lot of books, so just kind of, anybody who knows me knows why. I've been on the card game for a while, which is, I'm gonna get into that at the end of the video. This is another book that I was elated to have gotten in the greatest in, and you don't see too many of these floating around. This is actually a book I showed as well. This is a 1 in 50 variant. This is Age of X-Men Apocalypse and the Extracts. I forgot what variant this is, but it's just a gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous cover. Just has an Afrocentric feel to it. I just love this, and so I was like, you know what, we're gonna get that graded, and that's what I went ahead and did, and got it back as a 9.6. So thrilled. And last but not least, 2 books that I was elated to get back in good grades, and I finally got all. I've got all of the issues now, and I've got all but one issue graded, and we've got Crow number 2 at a 9.2, and we've got Crow number 1 as an 8.0. And so I am absolutely thrilled to have added these to the collection, and I'm excited to have these as a part of the fam. So before we go, I do want to let you all know that I'm gonna probably be doing card break videos from packs and stuff. So I've been back into collecting cards, so you have to just kind of have to get that kind of worked out, the specifics on that. But I'll probably be doing a couple of those, or showing some of my old cards or what have you, just as a part of the channel. But I've got some more stuff that's getting great. I've now that I've seen that things are starting to move a little bit quicker with CGC, I've actually got some stuff set up to go out in the next couple of weeks. So hey man, you'll be seeing some more haul videos coming down the pike. But to get these two back in this grade is absolutely phenomenal. So I'm excited to have I think this is third printing. Yeah, third printing Crow number 1, and we've got the first printing, I think, of number 2. So was absolutely elated to have those in there, and so both are graded and we are good to go. So hey, that is it. So make sure you stay locked in here on the Comic Haul crew. Make sure you check out some of our past videos. Make sure you support us by telling a friend, tell your mama and your cousin too. Make sure you follow us on IG as the Comic Haul crew, and make sure you check us out this coming Saturday at 8:45 p.m. a special Halloween edition of the Comic Haul crew. I am Matt, and I'm out. Peace.